All right, if you want to start letting them on, you can.
Hi, friend.
Yeah.
So,
Hello, everybody.
hello. Hi.
Look at all of our people. T-Pom, Emily, Dory, Rhonda, Ashley, Sandy, Maggie, Val, Whit Diggity, Mary Ann, Steph G, John Emanuele. Love it. I don't have to keep looking down there, do I? Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. We're ready for summer. Are y'all ready for summer?
Yes. So ready.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
crew.
Dan Deaver. We love it when family sneaks in. We love it. We love it. All right, we're gonna grab Anne Marie. And before we get going on all the excitement, and I am so glad you all are on, who has something from their business that they want to share from the last couple of weeks? So we can give you some shout outs and some love.
I'll go.
Great, Megs.
Okay, so last week, Monday, was the birthday event on Zoom, and
Yes.
it was so much fun. I had a guest come who didn't have a birthday. So her birthday's in December. So truthfully, just invite anybody. It doesn't matter if like they qualify for the event is what I'm going to call it. Bring them anyway. It was so much fun. We had a great time. She placed a relatively large order after I followed up with her that night, and it was lovely and it was very fun. And she had great questions, and Cece and Lisa did a great job of answering all of them, and I just really appreciated that. So it was very fun. So invite all your people who have birthdays during the month, or don't. Either way, I mean, invite whomever if they have a birthday or not. That's what I meant.
If they
I
have
love
a
it.
birthday or not. Yes. Yes, she was great. We gave her all the love and she got to, participate in a half birthday because her birthday's in December, right? Yes. So the next one is going to be in 2 weeks. It's Monday, the 18th. Now, we've normally been doing them March and April. So far, we're the last Monday of the month. But in May, the last Monday of the month is Memorial Day. So we're going to do it the third Monday. You'll see all the stuff. It's all on boards. We're going to do it the third Monday, but the last Wednesday, we're going to do it in person. So yes, thank you, Maggie. Congratulations. Love it. Anybody else?
Steph G's ready.
Steph G, I don't see her. She's ready?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear me okay? My thing's kind of cutting in and out.
We can hear
So,
you.
Cece, okay. Cece knows this, but I got tagged in a Facebook group by my neighbor for a mom who's looking for a Mary Kay lady to help host a party for her 9-year-old daughter on Mother's Day. So me and Cece are going to do this for her. There will be 6 kids, possibly all the moms, not me, maybe not. And the mom is very excited, and I sent her a copy of the new lookbook so she can kind of get a peek and get her order ready because she wants to buy already.
Awesome.
So she is all excited, and I'm working on getting stuff ready for the kids.
It's gone.
Was there a comma after that? That's a period? A sentence? Wait,
We might have lost
Yeah,
her.
that's it.
that's it. Okay.
Awesome.
Like I said, my internet's cutting in and out.
All good. Congrats, Steph. I'm so excited to work with you on that. It's going to be a great day.
9 is perfect. 9
I'm
is
excited.
perfect. 9 is perfect for the new skincare line.
Yep.
Absolutely. For the Mary Kay skincare line. I love it.
Mhm.
All right. Who else?
I'll go. This
Ash.
is Ashley. Hi. So I have been sending invites out for our events. Our event at the end of the month, the 27th, the one in Pewaukee. So I've been sending those out as well as sending information about the new foundations as well. So just reaching out to people to see if they want to schedule a foundation match for preparing for the summer. So I've been doing that, and I'm up to 4 foundation match appointments.
Awesome.
So reach out
Awesome.
to people because they want to try the new foundation. So yeah.
Mhm,
Yes, they
mhm.
do, and you guys are gonna want it too. Also love the floating flower that's by your temple. I don't know.
Yeah. May flowers.
Bring
April
pilgrims,
showers bring May flowers.
Mayflowers, bring pilgrims,
They do. That as well.
and you're welcome.
That was great.
Thanks
All
for
right, you guys, we have lots and lots and lots to do tonight, so we are going to get going. And I so appreciate that all of you took your time to be on this evening. We're also live on YouTube right now, so anybody who misses anything or whatever wants to watch it back, all the details, everything will be on there. It's on my YouTube channel right now. I also just remembered that Jenny Kiesler was so kind to deliver a birthday gift from all of you tonight. So I'm going to make sure we remember that I open that in front of all of you. Okay. Jenny specifically delivered it so that I could open it in front of all of you. So I'm going to do that. So we'll remember to do that. So we're going to do recognition. We're going to go through all the new products, and then we're going to talk about events and some promos, some really exciting things like makeover contest. So you're going to love that. All right. So Cece, would you like to grab up the slideshow, please?
I would love nothing more. There we go. Okay, well, this is exciting. I'm just going to go through this real quick, you guys. Our Zoom etiquette, and we mean to put this on sooner, so forgive us. But just great reminders, especially as we're adding new Mary Kay family into our team. We are just so grateful for you for being on. Thank you for always doing your darndest to get your cute face on there. We love that you can listen anywhere, and we really appreciate seeing your cute face. And that's really the most important. We appreciate your smiles, your love, and keep blowing up the chat because that totally makes a difference to your Courage Nation family as well. So thank y'all for that. So we've got some celebration to start it out, and I am really excited to recognize 9 Rising Fire birthdays this month. Holy guacamole. So exciting. A couple of them have already passed. We've got Gabrielle, Mahala, and Dawn, my sweet neighbor, Emily Olson, Jenna Jackson, Debbie Miller, Christy Jorgensen, Christine, and Brianna. Whoop, whoop. We are so grateful for all you girls. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. And we are excited about all of our Cadillac Mac birthdays that you have gotten in an email, in a video. That's what you're getting this month. Thank you. Congratulations on our May birthdays.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. And then we also have some anniversaries. And I know that we have, whoops. There we go. Okay. 3 anniversaries in the Rising Fire unit this month. We've got Viviana with 1 year, Amelia on BRAD's team with 3 years,
Better?
and Mo, if you guys could mute if you've got background noise, that'd be great. And then Mo Kurlowski on Kelly's team with 6 years. Congratulations, ladies. And there's some really great MAC unit anniversary celebrations as well.
So many. There's so many, and they're in a video that you got in an email. Yes. And someday you'll see them on Facebook. Awesome.
Great. Love it. Okay. All right. And then our most exciting part, I'm celebrating our new team members last month. And I just saw one beautiful one hop on. So we want to hear from her. And there she is, starting us off. So this is so exciting. Eli, yes, I see you on there with us. Can you unmute, my friend? We are so grateful to have you. And Eli is the first team member of my new team member, Maddie, who you guys know just signed up in the end of March or beginning of April. So this is so exciting to learn along with her bestie. So Eli, just tell us a couple sentences. I know you've got something big coming up next week. And what are you most excited about for starting your Mary Kay business?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Stacey,
Sorry,
can you
my
put her on
voice-
please, and stop screen sharing so we can see her?
My voice is going in and out. I worked
There we
the
go.
close last night. I'm a little
All
sick.
good.
It's okay.
All good.
but yeah, I graduate college next week.
Congratulations.
Technically, it's kind of like 2 weeks, but like it's like a week and a half. So
Yes.
um,
So close.
I'm I was doing arts and crafts earlier. I was working on my graduation cap. So
It's a camera. You're so
it
smart.
is.
You're so smart.
Thank you. But
I
yeah,
love
I'm
it.
really excited. I've actually had a couple people ask me like, because I made a Snapchat story for like my skincare routines and everything.
Yes.
With my Mary Kay products,
Yes, girl.
my Time Wise collection,
Yes.
that eye cream that I love. And I had a couple people like ask me what it is and where they can get it, and I was like, "Ooh, girl, I have this little site that you can go to."
Uh-huh. Because she's smart.
And one of my friends was like, "Do you have like a catalog?" And I said, "Girl, yes, I just got one in the mail because I just got a big Mary Kay packet in the mail." And I said, "Let me slip this to you." I actually
Great.
I have my dad. This.
She's got her checklist. She's already making a list. I love it.
Yes.
I love it, Eli. And one of the things I love that you said was part of the reason you said yes was our community. And coming out of graduation and beginning your search is going to be so fabulous to continue to be uplifted by our community. So we're so glad to have you. Thank you. Congratulations.
I'm excited.
Yay, yay, yay. Welcome, Eli. Welcome, Eli. Awesome. All right, let me get back over to your cute little face there. There we go. Okay, fabulous. And then the second new team member on the Rising Fire unit last month was my sweet friend Jax. And yes, y'all, events change lives. Eli attended more than one virtually and in person. Jax came to our in-person event. Look at her. I chose Mary Kay. She's ready. I love that. That's so sweet. And Jax came to our in-person event as well. She's a dear friend of mine. Super excited to have her. And then the fabulous Jess joining Lisa Cadillac Max team.
Jess and I know each other from the gym. And I told her in person that socially, or not socially, on social media, she intimidated me. And then when I saw her in real life, I was like, she's not intimidating. And she's like, I'm not. But people say that. I'm like, you're not. In real life, you're definitely not. So we're super great friends now. And Jessie also started with a Ruby Star order. We had her debut a week ago Saturday, and she is excited to get her business going, and is actually almost to what's the next one? Diamond. She's almost to diamond now. So we're really excited about her and getting her going as well. Congrats, Jessie, when you watch this back. She normally works 12 to 8. So when we don't see her, she's working in the medical field. All right. Congrats, Jess. All right. Then we're going to celebrate our A1. So starting with the Rising Fire unit, we had, what is that? 10. CC had 10 awesome beauty consultants with A1 orders or more. Congratulations to the Rising Fire unit.
Yes.
And MAC unit, I think we had 21-ish that placed active orders or more in the month of April. Congratulations, ladies, on that. And then moving into Rise and Radiate with at least a $600 wholesale order last month. Now, those that have placed orders since March have recognition at seminar. And if you haven't, it's okay. But we're going to recognize those that are on target for the special prizes from Mary Kay for the last 6 months of the seminar year. So on target from Rising Fire unit is Bethany Scott, who's on tonight as well. So she's on target all 6 months for that gold bag at seminar. Can't wait to see you sporting that, Bethany. And then in MAC unit last month, we had Stephanie and Jessie join us for the first time in this 6 month period to get on target. And then with 2 months on target, we've got Maggie and Whitney and Dawn. And then on target all 6 months with 4 months achieved so far is Rockstar Rhonda, Ashley, Queen Mom, Andrea, and of course your senior sales director. So we are excited about earning those bags and all the achievements that are going to go along with that. Congrats, ladies. Celebrating stars, Cease.
So our All-Stars, just a reminder, our fabulous All-Stars are working their businesses all year long to earn an additional prize that they will be able to pick up at seminar. And so we just want to shout out our All-Stars. It's a big deal because it means you're working your business consistently all year long. The fabulous Bethany Scott, and of course yours truly, on quarter four quarter stars. And of course, we'll be wrapping it up in June. Very exciting. Congratulations, Bethany.
And Mac Unit, Andrea, Dory, Ashley, and Rhonda on target. So they have earned stars the first 3 quarters of the year. That means $1,800 or more in purchases, AKA $3,600 or more in retail sales for the quarter, for the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, and now on target for the final quarter. So girls, track those points to make sure that you know what prize you are on target for. Okay. Yes. All right. Reds and their production. Cece, you want to throw yours up there?
Yeah. Did you want, sorry, I didn't know if you had one master list or if you want me to just do mine quick.
Do yours.
Okay. All right. So in the Rising Fire unit, we've got, of course, Room for You. And at the number 1 spot this last month was Brittany Bartz, who's a team leader, which means she has 8 and more active team members right now, which is 5 and more. Sorry, I think that actually might be wrong. That might be on me. And with 1241 in personal team production, she's also a thread of red. So on her team is her dear friend and our other team member, Kelly Strasser, who is also a star team builder with her team of 234. So congrats, ladies.
All right. And in the Mac unit, I'm going to shout out our 6 reds last month. With over 600 in production, we had with team production Maggie Fortman and Sandy Stickland. Over 900 in team production, Ashley Zelli. Over 1,000 in team production, Rockstar Rhonda. Moving up to elite team leader last month, Dory Anderson with over 1,200 in team production. And leading the way, elite team leader last month, Andrea Gracielny with over 2,400 in team production for her and her team as well. Congratulations to our Reds. Y'all, that is the place to be. And while we're celebrating it, I want to celebrate all our recruiters from last month who earned commission. So at the 4% commission level last month, earning money because they have amazing teams that are simply ordering and selling products. Val, Whitney, Maggie Sherwin, Sandy, Kelly Strasser, Teresa Werman, and Ashley Zelli all earned a 4% commission last month, 6% commission for Rockstar Rhonda, and a 9% commission for our team leaders and elite team leaders, B-Rad, Andrea, and Dory. Congratulations, ladies. Teams are where it's at. That's basically free money.
Mm-hmm.
They sell product, they buy product. Mary Kay says, thank you for finding said person. Yes. All right. One of my favorite things, of course, is recognizing you for your sales so far for the year. So we got 2 months left. So this is with 10 months, 10 months, because there's 2 months left. Yep. Okay. 10 months. This is from July 1 to April 30th. This is top 10 Encourage Nation sales. And I do want to give a shout out to number 11 Encourage Nation, who's not on because she's working, but I really want to shout out Jessie Herring, who's brand new last month and is number 11 Encourage Nation and actually, top 10 in the MAC unit. So I really want to shout her out. Brand new, she's killing it. All right, ready, Cece?
Ready, let's do it.
All right, number 10 from the Rising Fire unit, B-Rad, Brittany Bartz. Number 9 from the MAC unit, Stephanie Lazars. Number 8, also from the MAC unit, the fabulous Maggie Fortman. Number 7, also from the MAC unit, Diggity Whitney Schleline, all the way from Clive, Iowa. Number 6, Dawn Emanuele. Number 5, Rising Fire unit member Bethany Scott, who is also the number 1 in the Rising Fire unit. Congratulations, Bethany. Number 4, also from the MAC unit, Rockstar Rhonda Deaver. And the amount of sales difference between number 3 and number 4 is very slight, may I say. Number 3, Ashley Zelly. Number 2, your queen mom, Dory Anderson. And number 1 on target, National Court of Sales, Andrea Gracie Elney. Check out their total sales for the year so far on all of these girls. And please notice that number 3 and number 4 are literally $91 in retail apart. Okay. All right. You got to love that. All right. So where do you see yourself, ladies? Where do you see yourself? Congratulations to our top 10 Courage Nation in sales. And the last one is a big old shout out to our number 1 year to date in team building is B-Rad, Brittany Bartz in the Rising Fire unit with 1 great start qualified for the year. Y'all, we've got work to do because we have been saying we are doubling the Mary Kay Pink Bubble, and Cece and I are cranking out new team members. And Brittany has 1 great start qualified, and a few of you have new team members this year. However, they are not qualified yet. And that's what Mary Kay is tracking, our great starts qualified team members. So we want to make sure that we are looking for people that want to not only invest in their own products, but would like to invest in other people as well. Okay, what's next, Cece?
Let's gather.
Okay, so Cece is going to pull up our boards app, which you should all be part of by now. I am sure that you are. And she's going to pull up the May folders, and so that you can just simply follow along. We're going to start with the whole the month at a glance, just so you can see it. I'm not going to go through it all because we're literally going to go through each event. But I believe I also posted this on Facebook as well. It might even be in your text threads from Project Broadcast. If not, you're seeing it here and you know where to find things. So we'll move right along already to our next event, which is going to be the 11th. It is next Monday, the 11th, and it's mom-daughter. We're celebrating moms and daughters self-care style. They're going to get custom skincare experience, complete with masking, giveaways, and discovering their perfect new foundation match, which we'll probably do foundation matching actually before we do the skincare makeovers, because then they can just put their faces to bed. They don't need to wash their face when they go to bed. The lighting will actually be better earlier in the evening for that as well, Cece. Now, here's the deal, girls. We have room for 10 mother-daughter pairs, okay? Now, I was telling our leadership team on Saturday, if you want to invite your own mom, your own daughter, your own kid, your own grandkid, you are more than welcome to, okay? Of course, we want this to go to our people that are always attending. We want you to be there more than anybody, okay? And then as far as extra guests go, we've got room for 10 mother-daughter pairs, okay? Now, we're welcoming daughters that are 13 years old and above. Under that, it gets a little dicey. And in the interest of space and time, we are keeping it at 13 and above, okay? Because we've got skincare for everybody at 13 and above. And this is going to come very quickly. Our RSVP is due 5/9. And that means you're registering. That means they're registering. Remember, your guests are paying you and you are paying us, okay? It is going to be absolutely beautiful. And of course, everyone is always welcome to all of our events. So if you are not bringing your mother or your daughter or your grandma or your bestie, you're bringing yourself, okay? There is always something to learn. You're going to see all of the summer products and you're going to see how we handle a multi-generational party. If you're new, you got to be there. If you're seasoned, you've got to be there. Great. Who's excited about next Monday? I know I am.
Plus, you got to see a new venue, and we got to support my friend Selena and her idyllic bubble tea cafe. You'll love it.
Yes, absolutely. So we'll be in Waukesha. It's going to be great. All the details are on the Bitly on the Google form, so you can see all the details there. And if you're not sure, just ask. That would be great. And then that will lead us right into next Wednesday. What's the buzz? Of course, our buzz chats, which we've been doing once a month, which have been very successful. May I say, very successful. Who's ever on them signs up. Emily was on one. Emily's now on this screen. And last month was who's your new girl that just came last Monday, Cece?
Well, Eli was on.
I know, but Eli was in person also. Who's the other gal that came last Monday?
You had another Emily on here too.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Emily Bonlander. Eli was on as well, but yeah, everyone that's been on gets their questions answered, and everyone's
In person. Who was in person last week at our meeting on your team? She got pinned.
Drax.
Nope.
How exciting that there's so many, and I have Florida brain, and I
She
don't
has
remember.
different colored hair.
There's
Oh,
a
Emily, that's what
Jenna and
Emily said.
Emily. Yeah.
Her name is also Emily. Okay. So she was on the buzz chat and she signed up. Eli was on it. Emily was on it. And look, they're here. So I guess it works. Okay. That's next Wednesday. Okay. Then they get prizes too. And everybody loves prizes. All right. And you can share this with them. And again, all of this stuff is in the boards app. That's where CC is showing it right now. But it's also all under the team building section. It's also, or it's called Move Up is what I have it called. It's also in there as well. It is so fun to answer their questions and gear it towards the people that are on. Because remember, one of our specialties is individualization, helping people figure out how this business can work for them specifically. For them specifically. That's what makes it so beautiful. Okay, next. We got to move on here. It's almost 7:30. Okay, we talked about the birthday party. Maggie talked about the birthday party. That's going to be Monday night, the 18th. Regardless of if it's your birthday or not, regardless, it doesn't matter. You're on because you're supporting the event. You're learning about skincare. We put our faces to bed together. It's awesome. Our guests love it. And Maggie's guest just bought $130. So like I said on the box the following day, what are you doing for $65 an hour? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. Yeah, for $65 an hour, I bet you could invite somebody and we could sell some product for you and help you pay off some bills, save for a vacation, get braces for your kid, pay for a wedding, buy a house, get a new car, pay for another kid, pay for chickens, pay for dogs, whatever. Okay, we'll help you. All right, because we love helping you. Okay, and then the last event in May is going to be Miracle Masking in May, our skincare soiree. Okay, we're gonna really be pumping about the new foundations, and it's just a really another great opportunity to gather women. This was so successful last month at Hop Harvest and Vine. That was the one that was the brewer night. Well, it was team night, but most people came in brewers. It was so great. This time it's going to be in the lower room. We're going to be in an enclosed room. Now you're also noticing that this one starts earlier, and you might have noticed that then. That's because the venue they allow us in earlier, but the venue actually closes at 8 o'clock. So we'll be wrapped up by 7:30, and then they'll still have time to chat, and we'll have time to get out and not feel like we're rushing anybody. Also, there are events that we do where we're trying to prevent people from going home after work. We're trying to get them to come right from work, because sometimes once people go home, then they don't leave their house. So if an event's doors open at 5:30, that means they can come right from work, right? Now this, remember, this is the place again. Hop Harvest and Vine is the one that has the grocery store inside and all of the foods and everything right there. So last time I bought guac and chips and passed it around the table, and we had cupcakes. So I bought something that people could share. Cece brought cupcakes that people could share. And then if they want, they can go into the grocery store and get some food if they want. They can go into the bar area and get a coffee latte if they choose. So people have options, and people love options, right? Women love options. I'm trying to talk so fast so we can get to the products, because I know you guys are excited about the events, but you're like, yeah, okay, I can read that later. Get to the foundation. We know, we're trying. Okay. All right. Are we good, Cease, with all of that?
Yeah. Should we stop our screen for a minute so we can hold stuff up, or do that alongside the graphics? How would you like to do that?
Oh yeah. No. Stop sharing. I want to hold them up in real life. Yeah. Because otherwise they can't see us. Okay. So I know y'all are dying about the foundation. So we're going to talk about that first. Okay. Okay. Now, depending on how good your own screen is or your own camera, I'm wearing medium 2 right now, which is, let me describe it. A light medium shade with cool rosy undertones. Okay. Now I might potentially be medium 4. I meant to squeeze out a little dab of medium 2. And I squirted enough for my face, my neck, and probably most of my body. So I was like, well, I guess we're sticking with medium 2 tonight. Now, I was using the light 7. Remember, that was the sample that Mary Kay gave the sales directors. You know, there was a bunch of them that they gave us. And I was using it when I realized that my own daughter was using that color. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not really light 7. But it worked for a while. And now I've sat outside 3 times. So now that's not going to work anymore. However, I am really digging the Luminous foundation. Okay. Now, here's some little side notes, and I hope y'all are taking notes. Side note number 1 is that glowy is trending. It has been trending for a while. It's going to continue to trend. I am going to suggest, whether you are oily or not, that you invest in more of the Luminous than you do in the matte. Okay. That's going to be my suggestion for you, because there are a certain group of people that just want to do what's trendy, regardless of if it's their favorite or not. Well, right now, glowy is trendy. This is, by the way, no setting powder on the Luminous. No setting powder. All I did was the bronzer, which we all know how much we love our bronzer, right? Okay. So it's medium 2 in the Luminous. Mary Kay is even suggesting that someone might want to get Luminous and matte and combine them. Or maybe they want to do matte on their forehead and their nose and their chin. And maybe they want to do Luminous everywhere else. Okay. You're going to be so excited to know that all colors come in both formulas, and they are exactly the same colors. So if you decide that you put on medium 2 Luminous like I did, and you're loving it, and you're like, but I wonder what it would be like to have the matte in medium 2, you don't need to try it to make sure it's the right color. They all, and if you're new, this doesn't, you don't even, if you're new, you don't know that some colors didn't match the same with the other formulas, with the other prior kind.
Got it. Yep.
What am I trying to say, Cece?
On a line per matte and Luminous, they were different. Ivory 2, for example, was not the same as whatever. Like, it's fine. Just move on.
Okay. So you're going to love that. Now, why I'm also telling you this, because I think this will be valuable for you as well. As a sales director, we're going to have them all in both formulas and all the colors, and showing them and trying them, and okay. But while you're investing and you're trying to figure out how you're going to maneuver all of that, because it does behoove you to demonstrate the real thing, I only use packets for mailing and out of town people. Okay. And for you beauty consultants that show up either at my house on Saturday or come Monday, or are willing to do a quick virtual with me, you'll get your color match. You will get a packet, one of your own color. Okay. What you can do to save some money is maybe you take, there's 14 shades in medium. Maybe you take 7 of them to demo in matte and the other 7 to demo in luminous. So maybe when Eli comes over, she's light 7 but she's like, oh, it's luminous, but maybe I want matte. Okay, Eli, you could just order the matte. Or Dory comes over and is like, I'm medium 2 in matte, but I think I'd really prefer the finish of luminous. Okay, you can just order it. It's the same. They're the same colors. Okay. So maybe they like and I'm really encouraging people to wear luminous, by the way. Matte's out. And you know what? You know what I see? Oftentimes, this has just been my recent observation. People wearing matte, not in Mary Kay, are wearing the wrong undertone. I see that a lot. And it's way more obvious in matte.
Yes.
I don't know why, but it is. I just had a friend over the other night for dinner and I was like, oh, she's not wearing Mary Kay. She's not my client yet. I'm like, oh, I gotta talk to her. Her undertone's not good. Could see it in the photo. It was really obvious in a photo. Okay. Now, you're also going to see on In Touch a chart that tells you the current foundation and then what the new one might be for them. You're also going to love that a new chart, when you get them, you'll have this chart as well. This is everything. This is all the colors of everything. Powder, foundation, concealer, everything. It literally goes from light to dark. Light to dark. Okay? The rest of the beauty industry does things from light to dark. So there will be a little bit of a learning curve, but I was talking to Jenny Kiesler today and I said, I think, she goes, we'll learn it. I'm like, we will. And I want you to know, I think it's going to be an easier learning curve than the last round of foundation. Okay? I really do. I think it's going to be easier. Now, being on a couple of Zooms with some company people, nationals, whatever, it's also apparent that people are far more educated and have more resources at their fingertips when it comes to foundation, as in they know the type of finish they like. They want to be glowy or dewy, or they want to be matte. Okay. And they have a general idea what color they are. I know I'm not bronze. You know I'm not bronze. Okay. I don't need to be in Mary Kay to know I'm not bronze. Okay. People have a general idea. You could even hold the chart up to them and they might say, I don't know, I think I'm in here somewhere. Okay. But what's great also about the chart is it says what it is. Example, light 5 says that it's light with neutral undertones. Light 6, light with slightly olive undertones. Light 7 says it's actually a light medium with cool undertones. It's telling you what it is, okay? Most people know if they're a cool, warm, or neutral, and if they don't know, you're not going to ask them what happens to their face in the sun anymore, okay? None of that matters anymore. You're gonna get all of that out of your vocabulary. You're getting all of that out of your vocabulary. You're literally going to start with, what color do you think you are? What color do you think you are? We're also going to really encourage you, all of you, everybody, all of us do it ourselves as well, that as of May 16th, to use the foundation finder tool on In Touch. Now, right now, it's just going to be for the current foundations, okay? Not for the new ones, but as of May 16th, that's going to turn over and it'll be for the new foundations, okay? So what will you do? If Eli goes on there, and I keep using Eli because her face is literally right below my camera, so I can see her the most. And I can see her paying attention. Okay. So let's say Eli does the foundation finder tool, which is absolutely so high tech, you guys. Mary Kay is on it. The AI tool is beautiful. And let's say it says that she's light 7. Let's say that's what it says, okay? Well, then when she comes over to my house, you know what I'm going to do? It says that's has a cool undertone that light 7 does. 6 is an olive undertone. Well, I'm not going to give her 6 and 7 then. 6, 7. Okay. If she thinks she's a cool undertone, I'm not going to intentionally pull the olive undertone one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to go, oh, let's see. What's the next one that's cool in that area? Well, light 5 is neutral. Maybe she's that. Or I'm going to see the next cool is medium 2. Okay. So I'm still going to do like in the current foundations, you know how we would always pull 3 just to see? You can still do that with the new ones.
Mhm.
This is still a really good area to match someone here first. So I did medium 2 here before I put it on my whole face. Tomorrow I'm going to try medium 4 because I think I am actually medium 4. Guess what? It's not a tattoo. And no one dies from the wrong foundation color.
Yay.
Still. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say that you just try it with a few people, and I think you're going to get it far more quickly than the last stuff. Okay. Does that all make sense to you? And also, because some people know what their season is also. Cool. I mean, summer, winter, spring, autumn. Well, springs and autumns are going to be warm, and cools and winters are going to be cool or neutral. Okay. You could be a true neutral as well, which we'll find out if that's that person. But I would also, there's another tool. I don't have it yet, but I know on In Touch, because I saw this, there's another tool that's actually just women with the foundation on, like 30 different colored women with matte and luminous on. And you could literally pull it up and say, which one of these ladies looks like you?
Mhm.
Like, look at Cece and I. We obviously are not the same, right? We know this. Cece's in light, I'm in medium. Like, use your noggin with your own head, okay? Use your brain on your own self. If you're light, okay, you kind of know you're light. If you're medium or beige, okay, you kind of know that too, okay? If you're deep, you kind of know that too. So use what you already know, and then use the people in your house. Use your kids. Look at a kid and see if you can guess, okay? Boys, girls, who cares? Just match them and hold the chart up. Look at them. Try it. Practice. Okay. They don't have to wear the foundation. Just try it and see, I'm going to try it on Terry Mack. I don't know if you heard me. Okay. Now, Cece, what else do you have to add about that foundation? And then I want to see if there's any questions on that. Everything else we're going to tell you is very self-explanatory on all the other products. So the foundation is the stuff that's going to be a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Sells for $28. Sells for $20 for the bottle. And it is, I believe, the exact same amount as the previous version, correct?
Yes, it's a tube. It's not a bottle, it's a tube.
Much
And it
easier.
has a needle nose, more like the concealer.
Yep.
And I am telling you, you're going to use less. You are going to use so much less.
Mhm.
I don't have any complaints about our current foundations, but with the new one, I was like, oh, I'm using less.
Yeah.
It's covering better.
Right.
And my forehead, it doesn't seem to look as wrinkly.
That's always a added benefit.
Huge. Yes. Huge benefit. Yes.
And-
So
Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, still, you have the choice also of creating different finishes with our tools. So you still have the option of the blending brush, which is the oval shaped one, the foundation brush, which is the more flexible one with the flat top, and a brand new sponge tool, which is our complexion sponge. Now it is, in my experience, softer and a little bit more versatile than our current sponge. It has a more unique shape. It has more of an egg design on the outside, and then you can see it's actually has a completely flat side and an angled side. It allows you to get into all those nooks and crannies a lot easier. It's much softer and maintains moisture longer. If you prefer more of that like dewy finish and for it to be a more light to medium coverage, you would like a sponge because it's just easy to dab on. And keeping it clean will, of course, make for a great application. If you're not a sponge girl, don't use it. Recommend it to someone that you know is and appreciates a light coverage. This has been my go-to. I really like it, and I really like to use it wet. So this sells for $14 and will be our new go-to complexion sponge. So that's one of the newbies that goes along with the foundation. So I'm really enjoying that tool myself.
Love it. So that's going to replace the current sponge also, just so you girls know. Okay. I love the idea with that new one because with the new one, you can actually use it dry. You really can't use the other one dry. It's
too hard.
Yeah. So that's going to be a really, really great experience. On Saturday, I'm offering my clients when they, well, I'm going to offer it for a while, but specifically on Saturday, I'm inviting people over that just for trying foundation with me and just getting a new match. I'm offering a free foundation brush or finishing spray. Now, you don't have to do that. You could offer something half price, or you don't have to offer that at all. You could just say, please help me with my color matching. I'm experiencing the new products and I'm trying to, help people with their color match. Regardless of if they're interested or not. I'm doing that because I want to get people over here. And what we know about 2025 and 2026 is that it sometimes takes a little bit more dollar wise or gift wise to attract a new person, not to keep them, but to attract them. Okay. And plus, if I have current clients coming over, I'd love to reward them with that. That's just, to me, that's just a good customer service thing. Again, it's not required. That's just what I'm doing. Erin Marlowe has some really great graphics. I can also share with you guys on that if you want to do that. She had a thank you graphic that I created with that. Okay. And then you talked about the sponge. Then are we going to show, can we just show the, everything that's available before we show the next stuff so that they can see that?
Yes. Let me just, whoa. Okay, I'm like you, Mom, and I'm learning a new computer and it does things I don't understand. Okay, please hold.
Yes, because there's also a brand new men's fragrance. There is new cheek sticks and there is a new mascara. Okay, so this is, can you guys see this? Can I see this good? Okay, so regular line, your foundations, your sponge, new mascara, and a men's fragrance. And it's actually called perfume. It's actually not called cologne. It's actually called fragrance, or it's perfume.
Oh, perfume.
Yeah. Which means it has more oil in it than cologne, which means it's going to last on them longer. By the way, it did not give Maggie Fortman and Lisa Mack a headache. For the win. Okay. You're super sensitive people. Dory still said she was eating nickels when she was trying it. But Dory's in her own, like Dory's a special exception, right? Dory's a special exception. Okay. All right. Is Cece, are you on to that next or am I doing mascara next?
I can just talk about this quick. So yeah, it's called True Optimism. It is an eau de parfum. It is a men's fragrance. Okay, so here's how it's being described. Capture him with energetic top notes of citrus and sweet fruit, ozonic, I think is how you say that word, middle notes of cypress and fresh florals, and a lingering warmth of bottom note, vetiver. We are going to learn how to say fancy words, aren't we, girls?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
It sells for $55. It is this beautiful amber bottle. It's absolutely beautiful. Classy brown box. and is going to be very complementary to our lineup of current men's fragrances. So continue to promote this for Father's Day. It's going to be great. And at 55, especially for an eau de parfum, which just means the oil, the shows that the oil is a little bit higher content, so it's going to last longer. That's a really great price for the things that are out there. Y'all got to know, I was always like shocked by fragrances out and about outside of Mary Kay because I didn't realize how great our prices are, right? So just know that that's going to be a really great gift option, and give it to every guy in your life. It's going to be a very chameleon fragrance. It's going to be great for grandpa. It's going to be great for your brother, for your nephew, for your uncle, for your father-in-law, and for your brother. Like, I
Yes.
for this. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Remember when we had hot guy wash?
Citrus Woods.
That's what it's reminding me of.
Oh, I totally can see that.
Okay, that is 100% what it's reminding me of. And we sold out a hot guy wash. Remember that? So,
Okay.
that wasn't what it was really called, Val. That was the name we made up for it. Okay. I'm this could be hot guy perfume. Okay. I'm calling it hot guy perfume. And you know what? I'm gonna tell women, you want to attract a hot guy, you okay, or you want your husband to be a hot guy, or you already know someone that's a hot guy, okay? Yes, love it. It's so good. And okay, you just saw how 16 times I just sniffed it. Still don't have a headache. Okay,
That's a
that's
lot
a
to
big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Okay, mascara. Okay, I'm glad you guys are all watching right now because here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. No more Lash Love. No more regular Fanorama. Okay, now simply 5 mascaras with a new one that is Fanorama Define and Lift, which I really wanted to show you how beautiful it was today, but I can't because I'm having a major allergy attack today and I can't. But I can tell you that I have been wearing it. Oh, see, take that off. I'm showing here. I have been wearing it for, well, however long Cece and I have had it. So it's the same brush as the current Fanorama, but it's an improved formula. Okay. I'm absolutely loving it. So what can I tell you the difference is? Our current Fanorama was a little too wet for me. Some of us that are farther away from 12 and have less eyelashes than some of you that are closer to 12. Okay. When you get a really wet mascara on 7 lashes, you just look like you have trees, as opposed to nice little spider legs. Okay. I'd rather look like I have spider legs than 4 trees just flapping up and down. Okay. So I'm going to describe it as not as wet. So those of you that are farther away from 12, like I am, okay, thanks for laughing, Marianne. I dig that brush. And at the very end, you can turn it this way, and pull up like this and get in all those little places. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. So you're going to have a total of 5 mascaras now. Yes, Ultimate is still available in black brown. So I suppose technically there's 6, but there's 5 different kinds. Okay. Okay. So get on that. And then Cece's going to talk to you about the cream blush sticks. I'm saying cream. Should I not be saying cream? Maybe I shouldn't be saying cream. A blush stick.
We're going to say Mary Kay blush stick.
Because that's what it's called.
Mary Kay blush stick.
That's what we're going to call it.
Super simple. Yep.
Okay.
They're in 2 shades. They're adorably portable. And of course, you can cross-sell them with the sponge and our current cheek colors as well. So I am loving them together. I am also using them on my lips and my eyes. Pick a different one if you're going to use it on your eyes, okay? Here's how I use it on my cheeks. I use the Spark Change. This is the darker one. Here, like that. Then I have so many notes, you guys. Kind Spirit, like this. Get your stripes on. Then I use my Mary Kay cheek brush, and they blend absolutely flawlessly. Again, you can totally use them on your lips as like a quick, like fun pop of color. It's not necessarily going to be even quite as long lasting as like a lip balm would be, but it's just a fun, quick pop of color if you're on the beach or hopping into a meeting and you're like, oh, I just need something quick. This is going to be your triple threat. Okay. These are so fun. They sell for 20. There is a lot of product in here. They twist up. All right. They are soft. They smell fresh. And they're filled with, I believe, hyaluronic acid and vitamin E as well. They are good for your skin, and $1 of their sale when we purchase them from Mary Kay is going to go towards our charitable foundation. So this is our Pink Changing Lives product for this quarter. So stock up. They're going to make beautiful gifts. They are going to make excellent, easy grabs for your clients for Mother's Day, graduations. Like throw these in with anything, you guys. A beautiful $20 product like this only costs you 10. They're going to be great. They're going to be around all summer. People are going to love them. And I put that on this morning and it was already beautiful. And look, they can be layered. So you
Yes.
can additional and they're mix and match, which I love. Huge fan.
Now, particularly wanted you guys to note that this goes all the way to November 15th. So it's longer than a quarter, which is really, really great. So that means all of your purchases for these blush sticks, $1 goes to that Pink Changing Lives program, like Cece said, all the way until November. That's a really big deal because we've got spring, the rest of spring, summer, fall, and beginning of winter to promote these blush sticks and have $1 go to support women around the world. That to me is a really, really big deal.
Mhm.
Okay. And then still available, of course, is the After Sun Gel. They did put it in the I think they put it in the catalog.
Yep.
They did, yes. They did. They put the special edition replenishing gel in the new catalog, which could be my favorite.
Ever.
Seriously. Not only look at lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark, different sizes. This girl, well, and this one, I guess next to her, they're super tall. So is this one's really tall. But this one, look at, she's little, standing on a box. She's on a box. Okay. And look how dark and look how light. Look at all these different colors. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. This is real life. That's what Mary Kay shows, real life. If you have deep friends, if you have deep, really dark, deep friends that couldn't find the right color before, we've been pretty good with what products we've had, but maybe we didn't have exact for her. Maggie's got a gal that she's really excited about to try some of the really, really dark colors on. I don't have a lot of deep customers. I have a few, but they don't necessarily buy foundation or powder. But I've got some new gals that I work out with, and I'm going to ask them if they would please let me run to the bathroom with them after camp one day and just ask them if I can foundation match them. Because I got to get these colors right? And you can rest assured a lot of your deep friends cannot find one color. And if they can find a color, they don't necessarily love the brand or the formula. So Mary Kay is going to take care of that. Also, there's 36 shades, you guys. I know we're going back to this, but there's just so much to tell about it. There's 36 shades. And you know what else? Fake tan and spray tan. They'll find a match. Fake tan and spray tan will find a match. Because when I would go to a tanning bed is not the same as going on vacation. And if you rub on self tanner, that's not the same as going outside. So we are covering all the things that all the people are doing. Okay. That's really important for you to know. Any skin tone that a girl is going to come up with, we're going to be able to match. Okay. I am so confident in that. I'm so super confident in that. And there's so many new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like eight more. And then plus with them going with both formulas, matching exactly. Yes, it's beautiful. All right, let's unspotlight me and ask who has any questions. What questions can we answer for you on anything that you heard tonight? Any of the products or the events? Product questions.
I have one.
Yes, Cindy.
So which of the eyelash or the mascara it comes in the black brown? Because I have somebody that is very, very light and she does not like black mascara, only black brown.
Yes, ultimate.
So that's still the only one.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Yeah, to address that was a good question that Eli asked to clarify as well. So special edition means something is generally might be around for a season. It's still not going to last very long, so don't count on that. But like our After Sun replenishing gel, it comes out in the spring, and we usually have it through middle of summer, but it will go. Whereas limited edition is an even shorter amount of time that something is available. So limited and special fall into the same category of it's not going to be around forever. Special edition, you maybe have a little bit more leeway with how long it would be available because it's covering a certain season or time frame.
And both the blush sticks are special.
Correct.
So's After Sun gel, and I got to tell you, I'm really surprised we still have it. I'm really surprised as of May 4th that we still have replenishing gel, because last year at this time we didn't. I don't know if y'all remember, but last year at this time it was gone already. So I wouldn't sit on that either. Okay, who's excited about all the things? Great. Anne Marie has a question. I see that.
Yeah. Sorry for the background. Still in my temporary office, which is my son's bedroom. The foundations, is there more of a lighter one? Charlotte is like, she calls herself like vampire light. And I know Andrea tried really, really hard, and I think we tried to mix two of them, and that's what we ended up having to do. Is it seem a little like there's one a little lighter?
Yes.
Stacey's nodding.
Okay.
I didn't touch light 1 and light 2, but we got those, right?
Yeah, I'm using a light 7 right now, Anne Marie, and that's normally not something I would ever be able to even pretend to get away with. And now that I've gotten color, it looks better. But to know then that way it goes all the way to 1, right? So I think there's much more of an inclusivity on the light side as well as the deep side. So I am sure that light 1 or light 2 would probably be perfect for her. So yeah, we'll get excited to see which one's match.
I've got those ginger kids, so they're pretty light.
Yes. Yes.
Great.
Yes, the ginger kids. Yeah. Yes. We'll get them. We'll get them. Yeah. Bring her to the next Monday to the mom. What's it called?
That is her last day at her current job.
Yay.
So she's potentially getting a new job, but they did just ask her to potentially stay at where she was and give her a raise. So we're in a hold pattern with her right now.
Great. All right. Anybody else?
Lisa, I was just going to ask, what time on Saturday are you starting to have people join you?
I'm thinking like 11 to 1, 11 to 2.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah. Maybe a little bit earlier, but I don't want to. We'll see. We'll see about how early, but yeah. And anyone would be welcome. For sure. Dory, did you have a quick question?
I just wanted to say thanks for all the extra information that you shared with us. And on Saturday, we got a preview of it, and then this just reinforced all the information. So any chance that you have to get with the directors and find out something about your new products or the old products or whatever's coming and going, do it, because you can't remember it all. Even though you think you can, you can't. And when you have a review, it makes it all much easier to work with.
Awesome. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. All right. 2 more things to talk about. One is, who wants to earn a cruise? would like to earn a freaking cruise. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, a freaking cruise. Yeah, all right. Or I don't know. How about some Gucci sunglasses or a little bag that now the name of it is suddenly not on this graphic. Need you to know that the Gucci sunglasses are $400 sunglasses and the little handbag is 2 or 3 grand. 2 or 3 grand. Are you hearing me? For that little bag. And then ultimately earning all of the things and a $2,000 Royal Caribbean cruise voucher. Okay, pretty fantastic. Now we're going to talk more about this in the coming months because it's already 8:05 and I don't want to, go too long tonight. But you guys, you have the ability to earn some amazing prizes based on your sales. You could do it on your sales alone or based on your sales and your team members' sales. And also, a third way is becoming a sales director in the next 6 months. So you have the opportunity to earn some beautiful prizes. We're going to be talking about them in the coming months. Please know we would love to have a cruise full of winners. Freaking cruise full of winners. Okay. Yes. Like a whole boat full of Mary Kay people would be freaking awesome. Okay. It'd be beautiful. Okay. Now, Cece and I, in combining with all of these new products, are offering you a makeover contest for you and your friends and family. Okay. Now we're working on a graphic, which we don't have yet. But please just take a couple of notes. Okay. This is for our Mary Kay family. So everyone in Courage Nation, it's May 1st to June 30th. The cost is only $10 to be part of this contest, which allows you to enter as many women over 18 as you possibly can. Okay. Makeover contest for over 18. We're going to do 3 guest winners and 1 consultant winner. One of the guest winners will be the most dramatic before and after. And then 2 more will just be random drawings. Consultant winner will be based on how many entries you have. You'll be drawn from all consultants who have entries. Okay. $500 in cash and prizes will be drawn. $500 in cash and prizes will be drawn. Venmo your director $10 to get in the contest. And we're a little bit loose on the parameters of what an after is going to look like. But basically, if you want her to win the most dramatic before and after, have her try it all. Okay. It's not a skincare makeover. While we want you to promote skincare and always start a makeover there, it's going to be a color makeover. Okay. So with the new foundations, maybe the blush sticks, the limited edition lip glosses or bronzers, whatever. It could be a summer makeover, whatever you want. Okay. We'll put it all together. So watch for those details coming. But in the meantime, take before and after pictures of your facials that you're getting together with and ask them what they would do with $500 in cash and prizes. Okay. It's going to be exciting. Okay. We want to offer you things that can help all areas of your business. That helps your skincare and color part. It helps getting out there and talking to new people. People love makeover contests. You can talk to an absolute complete stranger. Complete strangers want to be in makeover contests. They don't have to be your client already. Hey, would you like a chance to win $500 in cash and prizes? No purchase necessary, because they don't ever have, purchases are not required to win stuff. Okay. Of course, they're going to want to, right? They're going to want to, but we love doing makeover contests for you guys because it's just another great way to connect with people. And remember last year when the company did that one and we had so many people, we had so many people in it. People love it. People love it. And people love real people and real photos. So we're going to make sure we splash them all over our Courage Nation page too. Like, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. Okay. Okay. So watch for the details on that. And I'm going to grab my present real quick.
Y'all are so generous.
You guys are awesome. So Jenny brought this for me today from all of you, and I'm excited to open it. Do I do the card later usually?
There is something in the card.
Oh, there is a what? You guys, you guys, you guys, $100 to Burn Boot Camp is insane. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, you guys are
We know how much you
awesome.
love it.
So much. Oh my gosh, I'll be able to buy so many sweatshirts and clothes. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so much more. Oh, what are these bows for?
The bows are little holders for cords to help keep your cords for charging and whatnot all nice and neat.
Smart.
How smart is that? Oh my gosh, I'm looking down here right now like, oh yeah, I need that.
Guys.
Oh, yay, you guys, a new frother. Thank you. I really needed a new frother. I really needed a new frother really bad. You guys are the best. You guys know how to make me feel good. Thank you so much. This is absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Well,
I
we love
absolutely
you.
love it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Jenny, for bringing it over and organizing
Anytime.
it. Thank you. You guys are the best. I'll tomorrow make sure I send you guys what I frothed. Okay. It's always my matcha and then it's a latte later. Okay.
Love it.
Whitney and I used to do that all the time, send each other our stupid things that we frothed, but we haven't done that in a while. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being on. Did you see my Facebook story? MAC unit number 10, again in the state of Wisconsin. Give yourselves a huge hand. You are a big dang deal. Huge, huge, huge. That's incredible. And I'm so excited about how many people we had on tonight. And so many people responded to my text that they couldn't be on, but they wanted to watch. So this was recorded tonight live on YouTube. So you can all go back and watch it. You can send your friends to it, whatever. Your team members, I mean, in case they missed it. Thank you. You guys, thank you so much. We'll look forward to seeing you in person for our event Monday night or popping into my home on Saturday. And if you're out of town and you want to do a foundation match, we'll do it together. Okay. If you're out of town, we'll still do it together because you can take the current one. You can take the current test. Like Emily, you could do the current test and do a little appointment with Cece, and she can send you the sample of what the current color is that we can, that corresponds. Okay. Otherwise, as of May 16th, you'll see that online, okay? On your websites, your My Shop links, okay? For your customers and friends to try out, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being on tonight. Thanks for making my birthday beautiful. Let's go make it great. Let's go make it happen, okay? Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.